Hello everyone, I'm just gonna cut out the music, because fuck it, we don't listen to music here, we go when we want, baby. Hi, hello. Yeah, no, it's a very nice little opening. Stream whenever you want on your main as well. Oh, so, put it this way, the reason why I don't stream on my main whenever is because, from what I understand, the analytics of stuff can look really bad. The key concept is that, you know, I stream my ult whenever I feel like it, because at the end of the day it doesn't, like, affect too many statistical kind of things with Twitch and shit like that. So, whenever it's a game that's maybe not quite as, you know, in the scene and it's off time, I just thought, fuck it, I'll play it on the ult, you know, don't have any energy drinks, we just go in and see how we go. Main is very much more so, like, structured with it, okay, this is gonna be this is gonna be that. This is just, you know, I feel like playing this game. So yeah, no, I'm very much more chilled out as well. So it is a personal thing as well. This is much more like a, personal, just me vibing playing the game as opposed to me thinking, gotta be entertaining, gotta think this, zany, funny moment, funny bit, full. Like, it's a more chill way for me to do shit, I suppose. But, yeah, no, like, obviously, like, there's an ad rev element as well. I do hope to maybe get to affiliate on this at some point, and maybe, you know, gain some from ads at that point. That'd be quite nice to have. I might do a push at some point. It's like, actually, yeah, what is the affiliate on this account like? I think it's a little bit close, or something like that. Let me see, I think it's like, what? Oh, yeah, no, we're about, like, what, 6 people off of, like, affiliate or some shit? I don't know, I could probably do a push in my, you know, main Discord at some point if I really wanted to do. You know, it's mainly just because of the fact that, like, you know, off schedule, it's really hard to, like, you know, get people to in and watch stuff, so, you know, whenever I just feel like playing something that may not be quite as a main account kind of thing, might as well do it here. Like, if I'm doing, like, a long kind of stream, I'll, like, you know, make, like, a proper announcement about it and things like that. It just saves things a bit, really, at least, from my POV and stuff. But, yeah. Anyway, a little bit of Elysium. I don't know, at some point I definitely do want to do, like, more streams if I can. It's just, hey, you know me and tiredness, baby. It is what it is. But anyway, Disco Elysium. For those unaware of the game, it is a very wacky, intriguing, sort of first, like, single-player game, which is very heavily story-driven. Expect a lot of narrative, a lot of, you know, talking, a lot of, you know, trying to solve a mystery right now about who killed someone. Whilst we also rattle with our own thoughts, which I will give us all a reminder of as well. Because, yeah, no, we have quite a thought basis right now, where we are currently developing, the thoughts about armor, as well as jamais vu, which is derealization of the world around us. But we thought about this guy, you know, some fella that we liked back in the day. We have a volumetric shit compressor. We have our shit together. We have an inexplicable feminist agenda, so that's nice. We are also racist. That'll be all. I just thought I'd leave it a bit. I just thought I'd leave that hanging a little before we get to Hobocop, because that's the funny one. Yeah. So, let's continue on. So, there's something as well. I just realized I need to get done. We haven't processed the body. Which is probably a slight concern, bear in mind it's probably decayed as all shit. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, shit, I was waiting for a perception check, wasn't I? Ah, shit. Okay, I'll let it decompose a little bit more. I really want to try and get a perception check on that, so I know I can get something good there. My perception 3. If I get my perception up, I can get some more clues about things, but there is also another thing I want to get done, which is breaking into the apartment. Now, from what I'm aware, there is like a sort of like another way to get into the apartment. I just don't fucking know how. Probably not this way. Let me check my thoughts. Well, you know, this sort of stuff. So means terminal will be okay. I'd have to then yell at someone about that. I might end up doing that. We'll see how we go. We're waiting on Alice. Very well. Okay, we still don't know the badges. We put the clothes in the trash. Okay, that may take a while. Understood. Yeah, we still need to send it off. Yep. I'm aware of that. Shit. Where is... Yeah, open the door. Okay. You have a key. The door is behind the greenhouse in the yard. A basement door. Huh. How the fuck do I get there? I'm assuming it's like this door here. But I have not been able to get through it.
Inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. Each
Shit.
gets nothing. Some.
Okay. How do I get around here then? Wait, why is he saying Kuno's gonna have a fucking heart attack? Is he okay? Oh god, please don't have a child die right now or else we're gonna get a blame.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Doesn't care. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, I told Manana about the armor.
So?
I'm just saying.
You should thank him.
Nothing, tip paid off. Good job, Kuno.
What? Don't be playing Kuno off as a snitch bitch.
Eh.
The oldest trick in the book, people.
You're a snitch, bitch.
Are you snitching, Kuno?
Yeah, you're a little fucking snitch, bitch.
This is some ancient bullshit, people. Kuno would rather take 10 than snitch. Pigs full of shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
You found a real nice button to push. Turn
Ooh.
the tables on him. You're a little bit closer now to understanding this kid.
Oh, shit. Okay. It's still not a great chance, but we have upped our odds.
Kuno
Let me see.
doesn't-
Do I have anything that increases my empathy? Electro, suggestion, inspirator, authority. Nothing for empathy. Alright, well, fuck it. Let's give it a go, huh? Come on, roll it.
It's not.
Hey!
It's Kuno S.
Oh. Interesting, how?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something. Something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno
Right.
S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all,
Ah.
Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Oh, shit, okay. Actually, try and separate them. Kuno, psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
Yeah,
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Kuno is gonna say some shit.
Fuck you whispering about.
It is Pride Month, you shit! Jesus, okay. Hey, by the way, happy Pride Month. Shit.
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Okay. What's up with her? She's terrifying. Like, crazy, scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man.
Oh?
She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him. Kuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit.
Oh.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Yo,
Controlling.
see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Kuno's got it under control.
Okay, alright, cool.
You did
Cool.
it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Okay. What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
Is serious about this killing business?
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488.
Ooh.
488. The criminal code doesn't go higher than 190.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just
Okay, there we
running
go.
his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
Alright, alright.
A cop would be too large for her to
Mhm.
overpower. But a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly,
Oh, maybe
the
they're parents
homeless,
or some
or
shit.
other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
She definitely didn't kill that guy. That guy was apparently a soldier, so I think that's fine. You know, do you think it's possible she's killed other children?
Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Kuno, that's it. That's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah.
Okay. Think she has anything to do with a dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Okay, where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Okay, cool.
He speaks the
Cool.
truth, my liege.
I can change? Yeah, right. There you go, finally getting some good shit here. You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho, cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig,
Ugh.
you don't want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Okay, yeah, so there's some shit going on with her. Alright. What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and tiger-covered cutler, Isola.
Okay.
Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really.
Could she be Cerise?
Suroise? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere,
Revelshot does have a small Surirese community, or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
Right, okay. Okay, probably not the sister. Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Dre.
Yeah, she was just there.
Ah.
What was that, Kuno?
Oh.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
Oh. Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
Oh, she probably tried to like cross the sea or some shit. It said she got in? How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Ah.
Kuno S, two of a kind.
Why is she called Kuno S then?
'Cause she fucking looks like Kuno.
Oh, okay. You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you this shit was psycho killer.
Understandable. How are you dealing with all this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either.
Right.
Kuno's got this shit under control.
You need backup, I'm here for you.
Listen. C
Ah.
is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
Not saying
This is
that.
what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
Okay.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her. Sneak up on you later and fuck you up. You understand?
I can respect that. No, we'll go understood. We'll play the fucking game. Understood, Kuno.
Alright. Now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Yeah?
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See?
Yeah.
Relax. He respects the Kuno.
There you go, alright, we got
You
respect!
respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of
We're
shit.
no longer the prison bitch.
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics.
Hell yeah!
If you run a little errand for the Kuno, get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more.
We're pig hooker now, fuck.
Hooker. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. Kuno saw you sniffing around that fucking pile of Eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Pull it
Oh!
off and fuck back in there.
Oh, is that a way to get back? Oh! Okay, shit. Okay, actually, the illegal narcotics. What's about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, Kuno?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
Oh.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's gotta throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay, okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's
Oh,
dad
shit.
does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Oh, we are not going to be able to take him. Who's your dad, Kuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing.
Oh, God.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
Probably fucking not. How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
Half of
A
what?
baggie, but like in this vial.
That's half a gram, sir.
Okay, yeah, it's half a gram, half a gram. Half a gram.
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not?
Made up my mind, Kuno. This is what's going to
Okay.
happen.
Kuno's listening.
Going in there, but not for speed. I'm going in after the most violent man in Revachol.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno.
Alright.
Kuno's almost
Yeah,
out.
we'll give
You
kids
wouldn't
drugs.
like
Why not?
Kuno when he's out. Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key, so you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it.
Okay. So we just need to piss him off
Then
enough.
you go
Okay.
to Boom 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead.
Okay, we are like not threatening in any way, shape, or form is the issue. We can't do that.
Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Come on, Kim. Obviously, I'm not going to take it. We just need to get drugs away from a minor.
Okay then.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fuck.
Alright, yeah, whatever, Kuno. So what? There's a thing through here? Oh, wait, no, it's this one, right? Is it this one?
The
I pull it
pile
away?
of tonight looks stranger now.
Ah,
that
yes, Kuno told you about it. Okay, thank fuck.
Because
I
unless
was about to say, if I
you
failed that shit.
you should just be able to pull the panels aside.
Nice, pull panels
There it
aside.
is. You see a shabby little door.
Perfect. Alright, so this is how we get to the back end. Okay, sweet.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside there.
Yep. Right, question. Do we have... Okay, we're getting close. We need, like, what, 25 more? Alright, cool, cool. So this is how we get around. Okay, great. Is it how... Wait, is that how we get around? Oh, there's a lot of shit. Fuck's that? Money. I'll always take a bit of cash. Still plate with traces of bone yellow powder. Says get out of the way or get fucked up. Alright. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Marvelous. Okay, what else we got around here? An empty tube of magnesium supplement. Ah, shit. Okay, that could have been handy to have, but oh well. Wait, let's actually put a backpack in our hands, so if there's any bottles, we can grab them. Alright, go up here. Way through. Oh, it is. Okay. Can I get up there? Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, come on, get up there. Come on. Pathfinding. Little by little. Actually, go in here first. Restoration pillars keep ruins together. Postcard. Hey, I'll take that. Thank you kindly. That was always going to collapse soon. Great, well let's not be there when it does, yes? Give me the crate. Thank you. That's some good shit. That is actually very nice to have. Thank you very much. Now, where can I go from here? There's just like a way up. Is there another place I can go from here? Like, can I drop down here? There was a half full of rainwater. Go there, I can't go there. Around here, maybe? No. Can I go... No, not there either. Yeah, I probably should have listened to Kuno a bit more about that sort of stuff, because I didn't quite see, because I don't really see a way around there. Huh. How do I get down there, then? Because, yeah, no, that only leads up, so... Huh. Okay. A postcard. That's just something at the end of the day. Keep a pen. If we sell it, Kim will be pissed. Need to get over to there. Maybe a bookstore's a map or something I can get? I don't fucking know. That's like a fucking charter kind of thing. Go see. What's this? Old Sports magazine, tucked away in a dark corner. Book collector, national recipes from Arda.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages.
Probably nothing there then. That's probably still just books. Is the way around?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Fucking ignore him. Examine a strange cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm. An irregular polyhedron assembled from bones,
That is
sticks, and
cursed.
straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges.
I already know about Seminese. We're already, like, you know, gone down that fourth lane.
Of Ile de Fantôme, the Seminine Islands down south. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this.
Just open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Psychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
It's about the curse. That's why you're afraid.
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
I heard there's a fridge there that I need.
Everybody suddenly needs something from there. Leave the curtains be. It's what it wants.
Ma'am, it's different. I'm a police officer. I need to get in there.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
My God.
Yeah?
Even more reasons not to mess with the
Oh,
curtains.
for fuck's sake.
Just step away, dear sir.
Alright, before I do anything, I'll think about it.
Let's just talk about this first, all right? There's no reason for you to venture into the unknown.
What are you, a coward? Think about the marvelous adventures waiting for us on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Talking is always good.
Yeah,
She has to
alright.
say. There is something mysterious about the curtains.
Ooh,
Be
okay.
careful.
Thank you,
The
Thoughts.
curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Shopkeeper, what's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books?
This motherfucker,
Books
bro.
are all you care about.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains,
Ignore the curtains for now. I want to see what's on the shop side. I haven't actually been there yet. I fucking hate this woman, though. I will absolutely be going in there.
these shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen.
I'm really intrigued by that one. What's over here?
The plaque on the shelf reads,
Biographies.
of famous people.
Not my thing. What's this?
Several maps have been attached
Oh!
to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your
Oh, Revachol.
eyesight is a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol. The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie,
Okay.
the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste,
Okay.
swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East.
And west of the river?
Houdon, it's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
Ah, the bad shit. Marvelous. And
It's
Martinez?
so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock. The strip
Okay.
of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbour. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest.
Righty.
No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive.
Okay, can I buy these
I'm
maps?
sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The others are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
Seem to underestimate my resources, but sure.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Are you interested or not?
There's a 42% chance I shouldn't risk it. Find out by Martinez.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Great. There you go, done your business. Now I'm gonna go into your private areas and fuck around and find out a bit, eh? Let's see.
The wall
Interact.
map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations.
Okay.
Here 48 resides on the upper right corner.
Trace a path through the
Your
grid.
finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue
Okay.
Saint-Sipar, over Saint-Brun, and Martinez North.
Righty.
Finally, coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication
Fuck.
itself.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select the map tab.
Ah, we finally got the map, thank fuck. Okay, okay, journal, map. Oh, okay. Ah. There's a church? Oh, shit. Oh, right, yeah, no, there's the, Watergate thing, right? So, looking at all of this, where the fuck are things? Okay, just trying to, like, piece my head around. So that's the apartments, that is the, thing there. The body is, like, back here-ish? That's a statue, so... Huh. Yeah, so we're just on this part now. Interesting, okay. Not really helping me with the whole, you know, where the fuck are things, sort of stuff. I was only getting apartment blocks, so anyway, curtain time.
Curtains tattered with age.
Rhythm moment,
and
this time for
colour.
real.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Yeah. Go. Alright, bunch of stuff in here. Ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers. Vaguely androgynous portrait of a man.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands
Ooh,
before you,
shit.
covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Okay, we are unlikely to get through that. Look, me. Knock on the door.
Only an echo. No one is there.
We are not going to get this is the issue. And if it's a pain threshold test, I'm probably going to fail it and get hurt. Which, remember, a soft baby boy doesn't do much for us. Anyway, see you later, Plaisance. It was not pleasant to meet you in any way, shape, or form. I now need to go to that apartment block and bang on the door until the cleaner hag basically lets us in. So bang on the door a bunch of times, because... Oh yeah, shit, hold on. This one, yeah. You have a key of the door behind the greenhouse in the yard. Shit, how the fuck do I get there? Wait, is this way? Oh. Oh, this is how you get there! Fuck, okay! Oh, the ways have been opened to me. I just didn't... Oh, is that a beanie? Ooh. Reaction speed minus rhetoric, but also we got Nosophin. Nice! Bomb hat and drugs. Totally not saying something. Another spattering of bullet holes on the wall.
Hey, what's that noise down there?
Hey, fuck off. That's probably not a good sign there's bullet holes on a place like this. Chairs and tables eaten by rot.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing
That's
a
silly.
cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
No trouble from me, I just want to know what's going on
I
here.
don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, the gendarmerie really wants to talk
Is
to
it
you.
really that important?
Someone fucking died here,
All right,
dude.
but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Alright, cool. I need to get inside this apartment building. Can you help me?
Help you? No, sorry, gendarme. I have to run.
He shakes his charming head. Fucking typical. Looks like you have a good view of a Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I can tell that you finally got him down. Thank you. It was quite a disturbing sight, even by Martinet's standards.
Yeah, you're fucking welcome.
What were you doing last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Oh?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Did you?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
Oh.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Now, what type of muscular? Like racist muscular or like, you know, dock
Last
worker
week?
muscular?
I don't know. Look.
Okay.
A downy blanket of white.
Yeah, let's say
to
union
cover
maybe,
up
who
the
knows?
miserable poverty of the scene.
Feels
You
measurehead.
didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
Uh-huh, sure thing, authority. Sure thing. Anyway, what's your friend's real name? Did he see you something?
Doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, snow continues to pile on the neighboring windowsills.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Fucking doubt
That's
that.
definitely not his real
Yep.
name.
You are not actually called Martin Martinez, are you?
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
Ask him again.
Listen, I really need your name.
And I really need to finish this cigarette.
Motherfucker.
But he hasn't left yet.
Yeah, you haven't fucking left, so it's like, Right, we'll talk later.
No. We won't.
Fuck you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Ooh, suggestion. Okay. Convince him to stay. Hold on, let's see if we can get this.
Time to bring out
Fuck!
charm, tears and begging. Show him
Snake eyes, motherfucker!
Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
Oh god. What do you want from me? Do you want me to cry, huh?
No, for God's sake, I don't want you to cry.
Fuck.
Listen, I really have to go.
yeah!
Oh shit. Corey790, Thing Follow, and Woman Corporation. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Good luck with the investigation.
Oh, fuck you. That's right, keep walking. Ah. Bro, that is like my one fucking good thing, and I get basically a critical fail.
He's gone.
We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
Penis. Sorry. So we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building.
Yeah, also, Koi, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Near the pier again. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Cool. Right. Oh yeah, fort.
Fairweather.
Okay, let's see. What do we get? A bit fruity. Just saying. Yeah, I know.
In the ceramic armor, like maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry bar.
Okay, I feel like that Sunday friend might be a bit more than just a friend. Put it that way.
If I run an electrical current through it, maybe it will melt. Or personal favorite, frequency something something radio weapon. None of that would work.
Oh.
You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T500 on it, because the armor itself is invulnerable. Good news is, so are the armor pieces on you.
Alright, so don't fight a fucker in this, or you're going to fail. Let's do hand-eye coordination against enemies in FT500. Oh, that's a terrifying fort. Oh, God, okay. Frequency something radio. Yeah, exactly, you know, it's all about radio waves. You know, I'm okay, just having a bit of a chill time, playing some Disco Elysium. Guessing this is absolutely fucking
There must be another way into the
Fuck! What the fuck, Kim? Are you a droid? Hold on, let's try this again. Hold on, get ready. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Like, bear in mind as well, that was like quieter on yours ends. Like, you know, I keep that shit quieter. I just got the full fucking brunt of that in my left ear. God. What is this?
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the
this is a rat's area.
From sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Where's your ear against the
leather
door?
upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, actually shit. Wait, hold on, everyone listen. Like, maybe I hear a fire? That's about it. Oh, wow. Like, there's always been like a backing track. There's just nothing right now. Huh. Interesting. Don't knock, just get in.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head.
Right.
Well, buddy, you opened it. No need to go inside. It would be rude. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there.
Ooh.
A white alligator.
Ooh.
A fountain of quicksilver.
Ooh. Chat, do we go in? Because, you know, there's probably no one in there if, you know, the door's already been opened, right? Do we go in? Have a little snoop? You know, we are cops after all. We can probably do it. You know? Maybe. It's totally not because I maybe want to steal something. Yeah, you know, he could be a person of interest. Okay, there's stuff. Cool, let's go. Snoop time. Ooh, my knees eat me out. I'm gonna want that, thank you kindly. Full suitcase full of clothes. Guest staying over. Okay. What we got here? A book out of the hidden world of walking sticks. I almost feel warmth from a red sun of the flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
Ooh. What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What is a sevenfold sun
It's
miracle?
an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather.
Oh.
6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Huh.
It is but one of the many strange optic atmospheric phenomenon of this wondrous archipelago. You're sure you once saw sundogs in your youth, and blue flares.
Lieutenant, the old flag of suzerain.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Oh, is that racist?
By old-fashioned, he means...
Well, it's a good thing we're not that, but... bow down before the flag, or don't bow to the flag. You know, we're a superstar. You gotta respect where we came from.
The lieutenant does not bow to the flag. It accepts your salute with quiet dignity. It is not my flag, he thinks. My flag is the signal blue of the zone of control.
Oh, right. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I was thinking about Americans, you know? Like, you know how Americans always do that sort of shit. So, yeah. Ooh! I want that dress shirt, actually. Thank you kindly. Because right now I'm wearing a wife beater, which probably isn't great. That's conceptualization minus one suggestion. If we just get that one... Oh, that's so much nicer. Look at that. We actually look almost like a cop. Because this one... a bit ratty, a bit shit, you know, just not great. This one, you don't see the belt, but we look damn good. And if we do us seeing the shirt, it's probably fine. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fancies for heroes with big muscles.
A row of mugs
wait.
sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Dab them up. That's probably a horrible idea. Fuck
A
it.
little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn. The
Oh.
images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures.
What do I mean,
The
uncomfortable?
owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
These three options. That's good to know. I have no opinion on this. Me when trying to not be political on Twitter. Typical asshole.
This person is unhappy. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down. with a
Ah, yeah,
look
so they
of
are
disdain.
racist. Maybe I shouldn't have bowed before racist flag. Okay, good to know.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Yeah, fuck it, it's fine. Whip out your yellow man mug and compare.
Yes,
Oh,
your
God.
broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier.
Hmm.
Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash.
Oh, wait. Wait, what if this is like the muscular guy that has been asking questions? Oh, shit. Hold on. If they have access into that, then maybe they dumped the clothes as well. Oh.
And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
I mean, maybe, yeah, the Union probably doesn't want anything to do with the lynching. Maybe this guy's got something to do with it.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way
Okay.
of magically connecting to other clues down the road. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Oh, I really should. The plot thickens, indeed. Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Indeed.
You could ask Everard who this person is once you're done here.
Yeah, I might just do that. Move on from mugs. Alrighty. Well, it's a good thing we actually came looking, isn't it? Very, very nicely done. Alright, so we have this whole fucking yard area. What the fuck is this? This. God knows, wouldn't be of use until snow melts. Is this a way through? No. Alrighty. What is this? Money and drugs. Yippee. Hey, Kuno, how you doing around here, huh?
Are you trying to sneak up on me? come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Maybe.
Logic error. She's not sleeping right now.
Aha! Checkmate, you dumb fucking child! You're not asleep!
Check me out! Trying to snuff me out!
Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig! You think you're so clever!
I am pretty clever. Yeah. Eat shit, kid. Eat fucking shit.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Okay, hold on, leave. I believe you have something that does do conceptualization. Yep. This fucking horrible clothes. Okay. Visual calculus, my one drama. Anything with conceptualization. Okay, it's not much of a buff, but it's something.
Ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, fuck, just give it a go. Why not?
You have no clue.
Yeah. It's just
so
cool.
many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked. Their paint peeling.
Alright then, very well. Thank you for your time, Wall. I'll ask you some more questions later on, I'm sure. Let's get the dress shirt on. I'm not going to put on this shirt, because I don't believe I'm going to be in any danger yet. But if I am going to be in danger, I absolutely want a bit of reaction speed. So all we got to do is just bang on that door, and hopefully they'll open it up. It's like for a motorcycle in repair, and tools used to assemble it. Girl up there, did she spill paint? Hey, you!
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Oh. Oh god, okay. Just answer some questions, okay?
Ask away, pigman, but I don't promise to answer.
Great.
She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the opportunity to challenge authority in other ways.
Okay, so we're probably not going to get anything out of you. Alright. Do you know anything about recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Catch you later,
Watch your
Cindy.
back,
Yeah, nah, they ain't gonna give a shit, are they? Right, so we just gotta bang this door until they open up,
A
basically.
sturdy metal door guards the southwest end. This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished into.
Hey, you there? I checked the backyard, but we can get in that way.
Good. We had enough problems with
Ooh.
bums and drunks and thieves loitering in the hallway. You have no business here.
Alright, I'm gonna leave for a moment and put on the boots. That way they really know we mean business, you know? Look at them, +2 authority, boom! You know, they can't see it, but they fucking know that we feel it.
Sturdy metal. This could be a way into the
Alright,
apartment
oh, it literally did
the
nothing,
smoking
alright.
man vanished into.
Convince her that you're a real policeman.
You're well versed
Hey.
in the kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but
Right.
in fact has no meaning whatsoever.
Ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering a police matter. I may be forced to refer you for a potential prosecution.
I know my rights, and don't you mom me, boy.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Welcome,
Miss.
welcome.
Would it help if we offer to show you our badges?
No, Kim, I don't have my... fuck.
Ah, it's like a carrot to the stick, sort of.
Kim, I don't have my fucking badge. What are you
Hold
doing?
your horses.
Oh, God.
I don't care about your stinking badge.
Oh, thank
Just
God,
come
okay.
in.
Oh, thank fuck, okay. About to say, you know, if I had to show it, I'm a cop. Oh, boy. Alright, bitch.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
First time a policeman would ask you to open the door. Are you sure you don't want to see my badge?
I already told you I don't care about any badges.
You alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
Ooh.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Bronchitis.
Now,
Yeah.
what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and
Oh,
the
yeah.
regulations.
I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s. Dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Yes. Maybe an advocate of Pride Month as well. Happy Pride Month.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying.
Uh-oh.
You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
He's wanting for murder. No trouble, I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk?
Oh no. Ooh, she is
What was
not
so
doing well.
funny about that?
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there.
Is
He's
that?
usually home in the evening.
That is not a real broom. That is a shovel with a broom on the end.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
And look for the parents of a kid named Kuno.
Doritos are at the end of this hallway, right next to the communal bathroom.
Ah, communal bathroom. Yeah. Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
You live here?
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room.
Ah, good old coal.
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
Uh-huh.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
Ah, shit. Okay. I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing
Oh,
I can
okay.
do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still,
Ah.
she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Alright, well I'm fucking
She
sorry.
mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Thanks, I'm off. Alright, interesting. Do a quick save there. I'm gonna go back to the Hardy Boys, I believe they were called, right? The Hardy Lads, or what the fuck they were? The motherfuckers that were, you know, causing a bit of a scene, maybe? Sorry for the lady. Yeah, now they're just doing their work, you know, they're lonely, it is what it is, like, yeah. Right, let's see. Physical instrument, spiritual core, conceptualization, investigation, electrochemistry. Logic. A physical instrument would be the play in case I do need a deck, motherfucker. Actually, nah, logic. Logic's probably better. I don't want to take down rhetoric, because rhetoric does help with a few social situations. We are going to keep these boots on for now, I believe, because what do they provide in negatives? Composure. That's fine, we keep authority. I think authority is something we kind of need to try here. We'll give it a go. I was walking out to the, like, put it this way, if they killed someone, right, and a cop walked up to you, and they're wearing the boots of a dead guy you killed, I feel like that means something, right? Is this like a spit bucket? Is this a spittoon? Yep, spittoon. Marvelous. Alright, are you the Hardy Boys?
Where you say your bed.
Alright, Titus Hardy.
He's used to giving orders and having them obeyed immediately. You should not indulge him.
Detective.
Don't say anything yet.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Cross my arms.
What, is you fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
We are looking for Titus Hardy.
We talk about the hanged man out back.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that won't.
Uh-huh.
You sure took your time, huh? Waited for him to get real ripe and pretty for you.
Yeah, so we're looking towards Titus, alright.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy. Hanging up there, letting out that pretty boy smell.
Right.
I can't for the life of me understand.
So I look like Glenn?
I mean, I would have just left him up there. You must really like cleaning up other people's shit.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
Get in room first.
No. I's here. You got business with my boys. You got business with me.
He understood what you were doing, taking inventory of them.
All right.
Now watch the other guys fuck it up by falling out of line.
Yeah, these are the weak links. He's got shit together.
Yeah. You fuck with the Hardy Boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy.
Right.
Yes. Falling out of line to please him.
Okay.
This is the best kind. And now this guy is going to...
Relax, Dennis. No
Fuck.
one is fucking you yet.
Okay, right.
Use it to take a dig at his friend. Floodgates open.
Okay.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking
All right.
you, stupid fuck.
All right.
Dennis enjoy
Yep.
his fucking, man. We don't mind.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man.
This one knows how to keep things going. He's a hothead, but not one to be taken lightly. The last one is a bit of a black sheep.
Yeah. You're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Okay. He's not exactly all there, is he?
Easy,
All right.
fellas. We got company.
All right, so we got
Let's see
we
what
got a stitch of
brings the
things.
call
Great.
around.
Too late. You already got a pretty good picture of these guys. You can use this.
What can I use it for?
You could take another look at the tracks in the yard. See if they fit with the characters here.
Oh.
It could be incriminating.
I'm going to take off for now. I'm going to come back to you, Titus, in a moment. Don't you worry one bit, alright? I'll be with you in a sec. I'm going to go take a look at some boot prints, you know? You know, you could have just been going for a little look-see, but, who knows, huh? Who just fucking knows? Where's the boots? There we are. Can I do a check?
There are several.
Yeah, visual calculus, alright.
Left by work.
Counting the Hardy Boys.
Anywhere
Nice,
from
okay.
6 to 12 pit.
Wait, do I have anything that improves visual calculus? Conceptualization, spiritual core, composure, rhetoric. Okay, we'll then actually take off the glass when we go talk to them, because I think drama can be handy
There are
in
several
social stuff.
footprints in the
Come on.
mud. Left by 8 pairs
Yeah!
of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. Where else have we seen a gang of men in work boots? That's right. The Hardy Boys in the mess hall of Whirling in Rags.
Go with them one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced
Okay.
toes. Number 46. Just like Titus was wearing in his
Okay.
booth. This is the big dick. Titus Hardy. The one with the ball cap on his head.
Alright. A little bit further away. Okay.
Is it? They didn't even bother to change boots. Putting them on the scene is easy. Maybe even too easy.
Okay.
2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. Either the blonde muscular guy, Glenn, or the young guy with a plectrum around his neck.
Okay.
3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 43. The inked banger, perhaps.
Okay.
4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46.
Okay.
Theo, the old smoker. You think you even see a tiny fleck of cigarette ash inside.
Alright. What else we
5.
got?
Another standard work boot. Reinforced toes. Number 44. Same as before. Either the musician, Eugene, or the muscle-bound blonde, Glenn.
Okay, so they're
6.
switching between each other. Okay.
Light as air. Same make of boot. But number 41. Small like a rat.
Okay. I should have gone this earlier.
Better late than never, detective. The whole world is dark and the tracks burn in it with strange beauty.
Alright, count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. The imprints are twice as deep as the
Okay,
others.
yep, larger guy.
The weight
Okay.
exceeds 200 kilograms. Fat Angus. Carrying something?
Right. Ooh, oh, they were carrying someone up. And the last
8.
one?
Another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole. The right sole is smoother, more worn. Curious.
Ah.
Missing 8th Hardy Boy.
Interesting, okay.
7 sets of tracks, right? The Hardy Boys were here.
8, actually.
That's all? Interesting. Then one of them seems to be missing. Anything else out of the ordinary?
Note to self. This would be a good question to ask Titus.
Yep.
Where's the 8th man?
Just make him squirm
A
a bit.
leader like Titus doesn't let one of his guys out of sight easily, especially at a time like this.
Okay. An aberration. One soul is smoother than the others.
Interesting. Let's name it the Odd Soul. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the missing Hardy Boy. Wonder who he is.
I mean, hey, it might be that guy who was in that, you know, thing, you know, the place which was broken.
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal?
Oh!
Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
Oh yeah, shit.
He regrets it the moment he says it.
I mean, not exactly a drummer, like, I wouldn't wear you out too much, but, yeah. If there's anything, just not.
I don't know why I said that. We are not looking for a drummer. We are looking for a group of dock workers.
As a drummer myself, I would definitely say my shoes were not worn down by one pedal more than another, because, you know, you kind of have to use both of them anyway.
The lieutenant clearly appreciates the chance to clear up the drummer issue himself.
See,
Perhaps
we're
it could
homies.
be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Not thoughtfully.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect.
Oh, can we
Seems
see people's
prudent,
boots,
no?
maybe? I mean, I don't know if we want to see... I don't know if it's okay to just ask truck drivers to see their feet. I don't think that's a good angle. We might not want to do that. Yes, prudent. Right, light step, number 41 shoe.
I'm guessing that's the skinny Hardy Boy. The one with his front teeth missing.
You mean the rat face one?
Yes, well, he did look a bit like a rat. You're right. Do you think those prints belong to him?
Yes.
I could still be wrong, but I'm probably not.
A heavy one, 200 kilogram in print.
200? This could be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up. Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built armored man. Maybe it was a fat Hardy Boy, the one sitting in the middle.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Right, the fat guy from the booth was carrying the victim.
Possibly, yes.
I mean, it seems pretty apparent.
But why?
You're thinking, why do they have to carry him?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
He was already unconscious. I mean, that implies they're already... No, the wounds were post-mortem though, right? And we didn't see any other signs, maybe? Maybe it's a bit of a lynching. Like, it could have been that maybe they, like, choked him out, then just strung him up. I mean, that's why I was going to explain, like, obviously around the neck, like, that's where all the shit would be. If they struggled around the neck... I don't know. Or drugged, maybe? Interesting.
Maybe the carrier wanted to impress his peers, demonstrate his physical might.
I think most of the time what you play, I have no fucking clue. Valid. Maybe victim was unconscious now.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between 2 men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see?
Go back to this.
200.
He might be right.
Possibly.
Go back to that.
But why?
Yes, they could have...
Maybe the carrier wanted to impress his peers, demonstrate his physical...
Could have been showing off, maybe carry wanted to impress his peers.
You mean a display of athletic ability meant to belittle the victim? A local champion carrying the intruder alone? I can see it.
At that point as well, if someone's unconscious, just sling over your shoulder and walk on, it's probably not nearly as bad to put on a stretcher or something. I don't know. How do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Oh.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
Yeah.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here.
Yeah.
Looked at the tree.
So far, so good. Only one thing missing.
Of course, there were 8 tracks, but there are only 7 Hardy Boys.
Let him have his moment of joy.
There's one pair missing from the Union box. The 8th pair. I'm going to say it was our old soul.
So the odd soul was present at the lynching, but isn't in the mess hall right
Yes.
now.
I doubt the Hardys are going to tell us who this person is. For now, it's best if we just keep our eyes open. I'm sure our investigation will eventually...
Oh yeah,
the
shit.
old soul.
Maybe we don't give up that we know there's 8 of them and just go along the lines of them being 7. Might be better to play it close to our chest. Okay, we're being brutal. Wheat. Right, what do we get?
Jamais vu.
Ah, jamais vu.
Realization. Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
Yep. What do we get? Plus 1 XP for every orb? Oh! Oh shit, that's actually really handy! Fuck, I need to do that a lot more. Okay. I am as well actually just going to put some into perception really quick. Because there was a check that I want to do with the body. See if I can get it going, really. Alright. If I can do one more check with this, I want to.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Yep. It is a really low chance, but I want to give it a go.
You really ought to wait until the cadaver is refrigerated. Digging around in this mess now is proving hopelessly difficult.
Yeah, but he's still there because apparently there's something wrong with it. And we want to go to a fridge, but we can't get in. I know fucking have drugs. I want to bust that door open. Fuck it, we ball. Look, at the end of the day, it's still pretty cold. It's basically refrigerated, you know. Alright, we didn't get view. It's not gonna fucking do anything, is it? Okay. Physical instrument, even though it's a pain threshold check, so fuck it. We ain't gonna get this, I feel like, but hey, we'll give it a go. Yeah, we got our boots on, just kick that door down and get on moving, eh? Look, the body is fine, okay? The kids had it for about a week before. They can have it for a week longer, in my mind, you know what I mean? Like, it's probably fine. I'm just gonna quick save in case it is a fucking horrendous idea for me to do this right now.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands
right.
before you.
70%! I like my odds.
If not hundreds.
Fuck.
Of Seminoles trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Right, next time just kick it.
Ow. Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Oh god. This really wasn't the best idea, was it?
Are you alright? This looked pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
Yeah.
What is going on there?
Oh, shut the fuck
Trying
up.
to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It really looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed, covered in dozens of little charms and trinkets.
Try and chill out with my reflux. Yeah, no, don't worry, take care. I'm gonna go see if I can grill this woman about, you know, their shit. Hey.
You've hurt yourself now. I told you not to mess around back there. What are you even trying to accomplish, you fool?
I need to know what secrets lie behind the door. It's part of a spiritual quest.
You're only making things worse. Stop it. Be compelled to look at the books.
Shut the fuck up.
Them.
Girl outside mentioned this place is cursed.
Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
What in God's name is she talking about? Doesn't feel like it's thriving. Feels ghostly.
So for now, book peddler, Are you sure I can't try that door again? Come on, just one more try. One more try, you know? Just
a heavy door with a missing.
Fuck. Okay, alright, we're not getting the door then. Alright. I'm just gonna do a quick BRB because I need to pop for the loo. Back in a few. Right, I'm back, and I've also just seen a very useful tip from the game. See a container you can't open? Equip a pry bar. There are a few containers I've seen that I haven't been able to open because I'm assuming it's locked. I do wonder if I can actually do that. Huh. Interesting. Okay. We can give it a go. Try some shit there, but before that, let's go back to Titus Hardy, see how we're doing around there, yes? Put away the nerd glasses, we'll then go in and talk like a chad. Then talk to Claire, you know, see how they're doing. Old Everett. Right, you.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Mm-hmm. The man hanged in the backyard. Did you do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Why is there a container belt around the dead man's neck?
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yes. Why?
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him. We did this together, all of us, until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
Uh-huh, so you just confessed to murder?
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened. so that you don't waste any more of your time.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility.
Yeah.
It's an anti-arrest tactic. They're playing to their considerable strength in numbers. Don't talk about arresting them. You'll only bring attention to your inability to do so.
Yeah, I can't arrest him at the end of the day. You murdered him just like that? No remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
You don't really know that right now.
Electrique is the method of capital punishment in Revachol under the Coalition. During the suzerain's reign, it used to be the firing squad.
Oh.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
What we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people like it's nothing.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die.
Right. Who called the shots that night?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation. Titus, keep addressing him. He wants everyone to know he's in charge.
No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here?
Who do you fucking think does?
There you go, get some back going.
He's so sure it's him. But it's not that simple. There's someone above him, or beside him, sharing the leadership. Hard to say who.
Point of the Harbour, maybe. Everett Clare runs the Union. You answer to him, right?
You keep him the fuck out of this. Autonomy. It's all on us. Everard runs the Union. I run the Hardy Boys.
You stepped on some big toes there. Tried to take out a satellite. That's not how it's going to go. They'd rather rot in jail than implicate Mr. Clear in this mess.
Yep.
When the shit starts spinning, it will not land on Mr. Clear. That's the deal here. The Fixer will ignore the notion completely, focusing on Titus's culpability.
When Titus Hardy says he runs the Hardy Boys, he means that in an administrative capacity. On that night, everyone acted.
Shut the fuck up! When does hanging occur?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
Yep.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long had you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Yeah.
Right.
Who do you think we are?
I don't fucking know.
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town.
Oh.
Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier? The representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Why did you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So he was a mercenary. That's it?
And he stepped out of line.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
Oh.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
Yeah.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Hold on, how do you even know he was in special forces?
Because one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, I'm RNA's goddamn special forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some RNA's paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there. Like some kind of animal.
Sire, the tale is true.
Oh, shit. I mean, yeah, he didn't exactly help his case, did he? Okay, huh.
This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
Okay, besides the crimes against karaoke, what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one,
Oh.
harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
Alright, you know what? I kind of see it now. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I kind of see it.
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange de-escalation?
Jack appeals out to valid. Which hit some pretty heavy topics. Yeah. We're learning as to why these are... Well, these as a collective are saying they committed murder. We can't exactly arrest all of them, and we're certainly learning the soldier wasn't exactly some, great person with crimes against karaoke and, women in certain aspects that, you can certainly read.
He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. And that was before he started coming here.
Right, so fucking hothead trying to declare shit a bit more forcefully.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls, grab one of ours
But fucking meds, oh no.
right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah, this girl's on the mic, a beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming.
Oh.
Show me your cunt!
Oh.
Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle, doesn't even fall down.
Oh, he was probably on fucking drugs. Alright. What's the same girl who was SA'd? You said?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it.
Okay. Hey, look, we gotta clarify this shit. Sounds I'm trying to show him chalk while I watch this shit show. Yeah, no, by all means, by all means.
Me and Eugene got around. Aren't you fucking listening?
Jesus fucking
There's
Christ.
something odd here.
Yeah, this is what we're trying to piece together.
Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
Oh, God. I never really want to make him talk about it, but fuck. Okay. I mean, this is gonna make him pissed off, isn't it? Right, but, then. You know, I try to not say it because I know it's a iffy thing, but yeah. Well, I say iffy is a fucking, you know, understatement. You know what I fucking mean. Right, who did he, then? This is a very serious allegation.
No. You're not getting the name. That's
All right.
Martinet's matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
Fuck. Alright. How did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, Copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
I'm gonna...
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school and many more.
Damn right.
active service. The autopsy did not reveal anything too conflicting this far. You just have to wing it.
The evidence is right at the end of the day. Like, it does seem like he was up on there and then hung. The issue is I feel like he was either way completely restrained or unable to fight back. We need more. Did you muzzle him? You haven't had any reports of screams.
Titus, you don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him. Dragged his precious
yep.
body to the tree.
Put
a noose around his neck. And hanged him till he was dead and still.
That's weird. Because we did not see any drag marks.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
We did not see any drag
Make
marks.
them a bit more uncomfortable first, then see if it all adds up.
Oh, fuck. We don't have composure. Fuck. Was he a trained killer from RNG's Special Forces? If yes, then how did you manage to overpower him?
With numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're right, Lizzie.
Fuck.
I've done enough explaining here.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
Where did this overpowering happen?
Weren't you fucking listening? The fucker came to our
Just keep
bar.
pushing shit.
It happened right here.
Titus lets the others clear out the details, so he doesn't get his hands muddy with explaining too much.
Oh, it's such a low chance as well, because I don't have the composure boon, because I'm wearing the fucking boots of authority. If I tap out now, I'm losing everything, so I might as well give it a go. Has been Lizzie over how uncomfy. Yeah, there is some shit like that. Yeah. Then again, there's also characters we just certainly have not met yet. Fuck, let's give it a go.
Actually,
shit.
They're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
Well then, maybe one of them is fidgeting, cracking, under pressure.
This one. But he's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes up.
Shit, I feel like it would be everything like the old guy or something was probably a bit more iffy, or the guy that was really getting into it here, but... Right, I have another question about the lynching.
Like what, Copper?
So, what are we going to do now?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
Damn, okay.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder, even if it is a group responsibility. We're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Uh-huh.
Rent-a-cop? So that's what this is about.
Oh, God.
He doesn't see you as his equals.
I want to do this, but God, that is such a shit check to try. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna do it. I think that is like legitimately I need like double sixes, which just is not gonna work. Oh, but I wanna. I know I wanna. I wanna be the cool cop and show him that I have the biggest dick. Oh. Pain. Alright. Get from union boss of a company rep, tie them to any other crime. So yeah, we need to work out ways to get them to talk. I am actually going to go down the Everard line for a bit, because I do also want to get my gun back. I feel like if I had a gun, that'd also be highly effective. Hey, how you doing, Elizabeth?
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
What if I wanted to talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
I saw what you were thinking. You want to say, what are you going to do to me? Don't. Just because it's in your head doesn't mean you have to say it.
Okay.
You will not lose out on anything good by not saying it.
You're not losing out on anything good by not saying it. And I could also get some of my shit rocked. Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
Uh-huh.
So ask what you came to ask. or get back to your commanders.
Let's not push it.
Let's.
We'll just talk later. Okay. Let's go ahead and check on something.
Snow covers the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage. The white colours nearly meld together.
Wait, why am I even thinking about this? Was I supposed to...
Do something important? Something murder-related?
Maybe,
There's
yeah.
always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery.
That's true.
This is a Caprice Kanema, the Caprice Motor Corps follow-up to their highly successful workhorse, Caprice 40, and the answer to the Lum's racing breed, Ferv series. With its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression ignition engine, driving the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual gearbox, the Kanema is able to reach 100 kilometers per hour in 13.5 seconds and go on to a top speed of 180 kilometers per hour.
Went roll over from first sharp turn?
The high center of balance is offset by a large battery bank mounted at the bottom of the cabin, feeding all the auxiliary systems and making the Kanema effectively a mobile power plant.
This tech talk is really rubbing me the right way here.
Due to a quite steep price tag, it is very unusual to see one in police livery.
That machine really puts a loco back in locomotion. Very cool.
You want to take a closer look?
What's it packing there?
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
That's what? A 7-liter V12?
7.2. Supercharged.
Alright.
Saying these words brings him immense joy.
Yeah. A fine machine.
Yes. An extraordinary machine.
Helium headlights would improve the range and quality of the visual field.
Yes, love for him. Yeah, he's happy with his car, you know, he's got some pride and joys.
It's a bit girly right now. Fitted with some proper off-road components.
Ever about switching to helium headlights?
Actually, I have a pair at home. Just haven't gotten around to fitting them yet. I need to lay some wiring for the ballast first.
If you ever get this case solved, maybe we can do it together.
Maybe. Yes, definitely.
Hey!
And means no.
Oh. Okay, let's move. Hey, but you know, we got some faults here, you know, that's a key thing. Okay, shit, experience points are slowly going up. Cool. So we also get like +1 experience from like clicking little bubbles and shit, right? If electrochemistry is down, pain threshold is up at least, because we got that. Yeah, this does +1 intellect. Sorry, +1 experience at every orb clicked. All intellect learning caps increased by 1 is neat. Let's go back down to where the water area was. I don't know if it's done yet. Wait, wasn't there like a little water orb thing here? Yes, it was. If I click this, does it mean I get XP? Side tracks leading onto the roof. Slash and rain always make them washed off. Right. Oh yeah, no, it does. Oh shit, that's huge actually. If it was having a wall, I think it would raise your pain tolerance. Yeah, I know, it probably would increase pain tolerance a tiny bit, you know? Like, you know, just a little bit. I'm not talking like, you know, go full fucking Superman, but just, you know, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Always pawn shop. Fast cash, fast times. You don't have to have anything cool to sell, do ya?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback.
Yeah, just a little bit.
In rags.
Like, if we hurt our shoulder enough, you know,
blue uniform.
we're basically bulletproof.
Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
I don't know who her is, but hey, dig up a truly cool figurine of a box under the table.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse. A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say Faun.
What's this?
Oh, that's the headless Faun rider.
Of course.
There's been a lot of interest in that particular figurine. I had to hide it so it wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
He doesn't elaborate on these wrong hands. It's unlikely that he ever will.
I've heard about it. I've heard the headless phone rider ride the headless bull.
Ah.
Yes, there are several competing versions of the story, but I believe this figurine is a more canonical representation.
Sorry, what are we talking about again?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head.
Maybe a shoot observer might just see that.
50 cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
I don't know why I need this. Yeah, canonical. Roy's a lore guy. Hey, you ever see the Outsiders SMP? Maybe Maze SMP? Wait, win her back?
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine. This sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy.
I shouldn't. But I will.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky?
Uh-oh.
Always carry it with you.
Uh-oh.
That was a very smooth salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him.
Alright, let's step away from our table. Why did I buy this? I mean, I guess we have it. If we ever need to set it back, it's like, what? 0.08 real lost? Not too bad. Bust of a woman. Plaque simply says DEI. Okay. It's cursed. It's probably fucking cursed. Yeah, in the dark, a film projector is whirring away. You can show it to the lady at the shop and like show some cursed shit. A machine? An antique cash register. I mean, this is basically a cash ease, isn't it? Most women's ready wear with a few eccentric fashions thrown in. Let's take a look.
Wow. A very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. The print depicts a muscled man striding toward you. A giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers.
Yep.
Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames.
Alright.
Beneath him are the words, Heimdall burning. The antlers on the hood of the man's cloak and his piercing blue eyes are familiar.
Sniff the t-shirt.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try
The procedure yet.
Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
Very true.
Not imagining it. Photon emissions? What is he talking about?
How much are you selling this t-shirt for?
2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
Will you just give it to me for free then?
But why?
Man from Heimdall is a superstar. I'm a superstar. It'd be perfect.
I suppose that makes sense, yes.
Hey!
Please go ahead and take it.
Let's go, free t-shirt! Free t-shirt! Alright, what does it do? Ooh. Wait, physical instrument. Ah, fuck, no, it's not pain resistance. Okay. Oh, that is just better than that one. It gives a negative, but oh. Free t-shirt, let's go! Too old for this shirt. But hey, look, it's fucking cool, right? That's all that matters.
Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and tablets.
How much for a streetlight?
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
Even taking into account the risk of obtaining the light, that seems a bit steep.
There's also the matter of rewiring. But the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
There's nothing else you need to know about the light. I'm not buying that shit. Yeah, no, I mean, look, I know it's free because it's just there, but like, I'm not gonna pay for it. It wasn't even like an item description.
Look well loved and well traveled, chipped, dented. They stare at you with the unblinking
I mean, yeah, you know, it's free. It's just there. It's like a traffic cone, you know? You can just take it. Some of the tips we chose to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved.
Okay.
This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Are you sure it's all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres, even though I don't really like music.
What I really want to know is, could this device come handy in my police work?
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Like a beach party. With sand
Ooh.
and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Turning to Kim, theoretically, could I bring it to a beach party?
Theoretically, yes. But we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigation first, then beach party.
You're right, Kitsuragi. Work first, party later.
That is the unofficial RCM motto, yes.
Yeah.
It's not, sadly.
Oh. Fuck. Nearly had it. You know, we're nearly there. We're nearly becoming a cop, you know? We already are a cop.
Rows of toy soldiers.
Oh, wait, no, already been there. Okay. So I brought what is potentially a cursed figurine. That's about it. I don't have anything else to mention. Hey, is it still broken?
G'day to you, officer.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a
Wait, what's
generous
that?
serving of salami with an old
Interesting little
hunter's
accent
knife.
there.
His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
You know what caused wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershell.
Right.
The words Daredevil Driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Kim has a police vehicle. Where's our police car? Where's our police car? I just had a thought. Where is our police car? Where's our badge? Where's our gun? Oh no, it's on board a gun, but like... Oh god. Oh, I hope it wasn't what I'm thinking it is. Oh god. Have some of that salami.
Sure thing.
Hey!
It is salty. It is
Oh, that's
savory.
good.
It is chewy. The hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Want
Nice.
some too, officer?
Why not?
Cool. You know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
Huh.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Right. Bye. Right, so that's still fucking broken, I guess. Alright. Put a sign down. Alright, great. Let's go back to Everard so we can tell them that we did that shit and got all that sort of stuff sorted. Ceiling, is that? I can't quite recall the name, but close enough, I'm sure. Alright, there you go. That's all there, that's all there. Not gonna talk to you just yet. I want to talk to, Everard. See if I can start getting my gun back. Can I talk to you about anything?
Looking for something, Hunt?
You could push him by asking him to show you the soles of his boots.
Oh yeah?
It definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching.
Who's even soles of your boots?
Been admiring the stompers, Hunt? For sure, I can demonstrate them.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern.
What's up with your soles?
It's Revachol.
Where did you get boots like that?
Custom made. Cost me a pretty penny.
What if I want your boots? But why?
You'll see when the time comes, officer. True patriots carry Revachol in their very souls.
Technically, you're stomping on Revachol every step you take.
Huh. I know you people don't understand poetry.
Alright, so it's not you. Ugh. Great, seek. I don't have any bottles, do I? What's this? I didn't actually look at these things, did I?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants, and the packages are small, discreet,
oh god,
sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
Okay, upped endurance could be kind of huge. Interesting. Got +1 shivers and spirit to corp though, which is fine, I think. I think it's better to wear some cop shit right now. I think that's okay. Right, what's that?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles,
nasal
okay, sprays, and blister packs. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste.
Oh, what does this do?
We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
I need his cool coat. Yeah, it's a very nice coat, not gonna lie. Okay, so this is where we get drugs from. Okay, cool. So, yeah, okay, interesting. Technically, these are more value for money. But also, we don't even have enough of that anyway. Like, we have plenty of the, what's it called? Magnesium? If anything, we just need more health. I feel like we're losing more health than morale at any point anywhere. Alright, what's that?
A colourful display of cigarettes and alcohol.
Oh, more drug!
The shop wall.
A fun drug.
Closer. The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes too glitter in their wrapping. It's like looking into a kind of heaven. Your knees are weak.
This is not a good place for a recovering addict.
Guess not, no. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know.
Yeah, you don't fucking say, look at me.
Don't ask. Don't look. Don't do anything here. Just
go
away. Get back to work.
Thank you, Volition. These are interesting, though. Huh. Damn, that's just a more expensive one. Huh. Oh god, alright. I mean, fuck, let's ask. Do you sell any under-the-counter vices?
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Good, alright, good. Alright, I'm glad we're on the same page, you know. Leave no alcohol for you, but what if I want a sippy, huh? You're a fucking alcoholic. You know stuff about that. Come on. Free teas, how idiomatic. Understandable. Hey, you. How you doing?
Right to work.
Nothing. Alright, have a lovely day then. Alright, fuck off. Jog on. And... oh, I'm sorry, alright? At least I'm not playing the shoes of a recovering alcoholic. Alright, let's go up here. My character is not me. We all are our characters. I'm kidding. What's this? A giant aspirin on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Someone's habitually chilling next to a radio. We are not gonna sniff a chair. We sniff a shirt, not the chair. Be a fucking weirdo. I've never been drunk, serious. Honestly, same as well, actually. Me, myself, have never been drunk. I've gotten a bit tipsy, but like, usually the reflux kicks in after that and, you know, gets anything out of me. Exactly, being alcoholic is fun, or depressing, or both. See, I'm playing one right now. But I'm trying to not be an alcoholic. I'm just, you know, kind of a superstar. So I do drugs. Right, let's see. Can I open this? Oh, I can! Ooh, found Ultra Series glove. Half-Light! Oh shit, I need that! I actually need Half-Light. I need to be intimidating for, fucking racist McGee. I'm taking notes my character. Oh yeah, no, I feel like this character is probably a very good study on how to be, like, a kind of alcoholic. Like, oh god. Alright, we're ready to look at you.
So thick.
Container,
Hi.
Everard, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is it with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then.
Isn't this kind of like slightly Irish, maybe Scottish in an element, maybe a bit Gaelic? I don't know.
People say us
Interesting.
Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other
Oh,
animals
Welsh,
and
okay.
whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from.
Okay, Welsh,
No,
alright.
sir.
Mhm.
Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
God damn it. What are you doing with containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them. Sure, mister.
I was about something else. Hold on, let me
Bye-bye
try
now.
something. Hold on, logic. You have anything that increases logic. Organization, suggestion. Authority, rhetoric. Logic. The logic shirt. Yes, I put this on
hey,
live, he
mister.
just feels
I
smarter.
knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh,
It's
God.
like Lady Larice
That's a
said
question for
in
you, if that's
show.
not too much
No
trouble.
trouble at all, mister. No trouble
Great,
at all.
doing
I'm
containers.
just
Alright.
making some covers
Logic
for them
time.
containers here.
The containers
Hey!
in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors.
Yeah.
It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core. There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
Oh. Has anyone told you why you need to change your covers?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
Ah. What is underneath these red covers?
Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think.
Drugs! I mean, maybe drugs. Probably, maybe, absolutely drugs. This looks like a massive redecorating operation, Gil.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Thanks, Leo. You've been very helpful.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Where is everyone? The harbor's empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
Right, yeah.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So
Yeah.
no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble
Oh.
and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
Oh. What trouble did Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
Fuck.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something.
Oh.
Mr. Everett telling him to take some time off.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
But what did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
And learned our boy's real name by accident? Oh no.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Look at him. It's not gonna be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
Yeah. Okay, Leo, let's hear about this fight you got into.
I remember I was the runt of the class. The bigger boys always used to pick on me. You see, I had
Yeah.
a bit of a temper back in the day. Flew off the handle
case you
like
don't know, but
nobody's
interesting, yeah.
business.
Uh-huh.
But Mr. Everett and his brother always came to help. Once they beat old Noel Becker so bad he needed stitches on his head.
Oh.
Noel never started another fight with anyone after this. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar are real nice guys, mister. You should go talk to Mr. Everett. I'm sure you'll be good friends. He's friends with everyone around here.
You're never getting anything useful out of him. It's good enough you found out Everard has a brother called Edgar, and he helped Leo.
Are you the Leo, the one who wrote who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
I mean, very, yeah.
It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs
Needs the
every
drugs.
time the lunch is done.
What do you mean by taking this soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Stuff about this borscht. I'm gonna look into it.
Sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
He didn't actually understand what you meant. And now he's just nodding along.
I think there's drugs in the borscht. Maybe a little bit of alcohol, huh? Maybe a bit too much.
Oh, that one.
Dinner in there.
That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Production pale isn't probably as Ubi stereotyped as engaging bestiality, especially with sheep. Erasures the location is the Ubi Sunt. Ah, right. Yes, that's probably Welsh kind of shit. Yeah, okay. Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way.
Leonard
Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Miss Beaufort?
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
This is a new
A
person.
real pretty lady with a skin like those douce sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Leo, you're talking about someone's skin
But
here.
I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do.
Right, Leo, yeah.
Miss Beaufort topic.
Hold on, who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a
Oh.
really sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything. East of the river.
Ah, she's a
4 years
lawyer.
She was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
Ah, yeah, so she's basically Everett's lawyer. Ah.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
That's clear.
She's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day.
She is literally a lawyer, funded by Everett. Hence why she's protecting them, because they're clearly under their chain anyway, because Everett then told the Hardy Boys to go take a day off.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Oh.
Dr. Lemaitre said so. And she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
Law school? Could she be talking about the union fixer?
Yeah.
AKA the gardener.
Okay, this is the union fixer, the gardener.
Looks like it.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip too.
Telling the gardener you know her name might throw her off. Perhaps something to consider later.
Okay, I'm off. That's good to know. That might just be a way to get a bit of a one-up. Interesting. Alright. Everett. What the fuck could we wear with... Like, here's the thing. Authority is great. We already have pretty decent authority regardless. Don't think we need that. Might be the best kit we have right now. Fuck it, see how we do. Alright, Everett.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
Open the door that you asked me. Can you really discuss murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
He's trying to figure out if you're lying.
Shit.
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
I may have gone inside and seen a collection of old racist
Just
mugs.
as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition.
He was testing you, and you succeeded.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening.
Girl is Ritter. Oh yeah, no, they absolutely
I
are.
promise you,
He doesn't have a
Harry,
twin.
This is gonna be good.
Mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the trash with the hanged man's clothes.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
I hate this fucking
Oh,
guy.
no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
Oddly, it seems to be true.
This weasel might have cleaned up after the
Believe
killers.
me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this. But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks.
Oh.
I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
Fucking smooth talking. Great technique, you make a great sergeant.
I'm not so sure about it.
Buttering him up.
Oh, you're too kind, Harry. Way too kind. I know I'm not a real police officer, but you are.
That's all he's going to say on this subject.
Alright. About the connection between the lynching and the strike, I'd like to hear what you know about
By
it.
now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another
I'm
violent
aware.
measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I will be talking to the Wild Pines rep about this, but carry on.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest.
The top hats are
united in
pretty.
the spirit of
Top hats are
fellowship,
pretty good,
And
yeah.
they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire.
Anyone actually die?
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
Is that the only fatality
I'm
though?
talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Sadamoritsa. You name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything
Yeah, bad
they
people.
did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village
Like
elephant.
with flat caps somehow. Yeah, no, flat caps are a bit more practical at the end of it. I feel like if you saw
Now,
one with a top
I
hat, you'd be
haven't
very
personally witnessed the
concerned.
brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Go on.
About my fun container? It's a
Oh,
hoot,
fuck's
Harry.
sake.
Who knows? Maybe you'll be in here the next time they move it. It will be very fun, I promise. But enough about me and my container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them. All hardened commando types.
Okay.
One of them got downright suicidal. Getting drunk, violent, a little rapey.
A little.
Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy. The one who likes hanging out and trees.
Right, so there's 3 other killers in Revachol right now. Yeah, totally not involving you.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers.
Mm-hmm.
We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual
Yeah.
labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood.
Hardy
Making
boys.
sure everything runs smoothly.
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
Yeah.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Again, that sounds like organized crime.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely a racketeering
So
kind of thing.
these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy,
Ah.
leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Okay.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
Yeah, he already knows he's got a tight operation there. Okay. How do you know the mercenaries were hired by a shipping
How
company?
do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry.
Uh-huh.
These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
I think this company is Chronal this time. It might be Sediment
Of
before.
course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
Mentioned a lawyer girl?
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for
Yeah.
that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her.
Yeah, I'm sure you're a shining beacon that everyone loves. Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union
Uh,
to advance their position in the local socialist democratic.
Where's the 8th?
Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened,
You
I'm
said
sure they
7,
only
but
had
we
the
know
best
there's 8.
interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Everyone, I may be excited, boys. Can you ask him to cooperate with me?
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this
Okay, interesting. Alright, we're getting some work
You
there.
can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Wait, why are you giving this to me?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
Needless to say, this is another move. Don't take it.
Look, we took one before, we're not going to take this one. I don't need it. I only wanted you to help me out with the Hardy Boys.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Good talk. Let's conclude for now.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But... Yet.
Yet?
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
There was an 8th, indeed. Yeah.
A man of the left.
He's at 7
so you
though,
have
right?
to be a social democrat. He's
Okay.
been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
What's the right answer here at this point? I think this one's probably a best one, because at the end of the day, it's at least something to do with Revachol. I'm not a man of the left, I'm paid to Revachol.
Just between us, I don't care for those lefty dinks either. It's all about power, and here's how we're gonna get it. I need you to be my kingsman, Harry.
Oh,
Kingsman.
God.
Yes. Please. Let's be there.
Authority, come on.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
What are the signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates.
Alright then.
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get
You're
this
about to
mission
kick them
off
all
the
out,
ground,
aren't you?
Harry.
What will happen to the current
They are
occupants?
just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Is he absolutely sure the tenants won't be thrown out in the street?
Are you 100% sure no one's going to end up homeless?
Am I? Harry, these people, Martinez is the most important thing in my life. I would never let anything bad happen to them. We're gonna build a youth centre there. The value of their properties goes up and kids have a place to play in. I'm looking out for these people, not pulling the rug from under them, Harry. I'm looking out for all of Martinez, not just the harbour.
He means it.
Right. Interesting. I mean, he's doing it for his own gain, like, very fucking clearly. Huh. He is probably at least going to make some people homeless. Okay. Where is this place exactly?
On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it.
Yeah, we might be
Gloomy
getting
place.
Kim fought on this
You'll
one.
find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
Kim, what do you think of this?
Depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we
Yeah.
get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
Yeah, I feel like if I get this done, I can at least start getting more drive with shit. Then I can maybe play the other side a bit more as well, see what
as
happens.
little as possible, as vaguely as he can, deliberately omitting things.
Fine, if I happen to be there, I can ask them.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with
Wait,
you.
is that the other side of the canal so we can't even get there yet? Fuck.
You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie.
Oh, I have
and
not
Lillian
even met them.
Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal.
Yep.
I hear there is some trouble with the waterlock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning.
Ah.
Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I'll know you're a real Kingsman and a patriot.
Fuck it, let's ask about this. I'm told the union's involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to tell with this guy, honestly.
We're basically doing the simplest investigation without saying too much, so no, I'm not.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what? I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to ruin me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
He's hiding his real reaction beneath courtesy.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
None taken. Do we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Met Joyce, the company
Oh,
representative.
that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation.
Really?
Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals?
We're all trying to
Hey,
do
Team
what's
Harry.
best for Martinez.
Oh, you know, we're Harry.
Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I helped you get the body down. And I'm helping you find your gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Are you sure? I find it a little odd.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Not the nice guy. Yeah,
I'm a nice guy on Reddit, Harry. I got 30 Reddit karma every minute, Harry. I got 30 Reddit karma, Harry, every time that I post on Reddit. At the end of the day, I'm just a nice person, Harry. I also got that woman killed in front of me, but it's okay, Harry, because I have a twin, Harry. You can know both of us and be best of friends, Harry.
Fucking ugh. Okay, we're not gonna outright accuse anything. Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce.
Right.
This is a completely transparent organization. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everard doesn't mind.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
Yeah. That's the thing, he now at least knows that we both are talking on both sides and not just a diehard loyalist to him. But then he'd probably find out about that shit anyway, so, you know. Everyone, I'm gonna leave for now, but we might talk again later. Interesting stuff, eh? Oh, dear. Alright. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go to that racist guy again. I do feel like I'm gonna be ending off the stream soon-ish. I do just want to get one last check-in with that racist prick, see what we can do. Because maybe I can strong-arm him. I fucking doubt I can, because it all is reliant on Half-Light, which is basically intimidation check. Which is required of physicality, not of any presence you have. So, significantly harder to do, I'll tell you that much. It's significantly harder. Does anything increase my Half-Light at all as well? Shivers, physical instrument, authority. If I could put on this shirt as well, why not? Boom. Now it's super cool. I might have a quick shake energy drink as well myself before, obviously the 7 PM energy drink that I'll be having with Odious SMP later on tonight. We're doing a return to that, so the twink killer that we're playing will be coming back, don't you worry. Good old Ryan Bayliss. Let me down, thank you. Alright, racist.
Looking for
That's your first name.
Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Alright, we need to up our Half-Light. Can we actually do it? Can. Twink killer. Fuck, let's give it a go. It might do something for us. Done here. Hold on.
Looking for something, Aunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
It's an even chance. Hold on, let me just quick save. Honestly, I do want to get this check.
For something, Aunt?
Failing the last time was so demoralizing. And
Nah, fuck it, I deserve this, okay? I'm sorry, I'm going to go and scare a racist, alright? This is a save scum, yes. But it's against a racist, it doesn't matter, alright? If you're racist, you have no rights.
Come to tell me.
Men like
there we go.
this only respect two things: strength and fear.
Show me her lorry right fucking now. The lady driver's lorry. Where is it?
Fuck you, I told you. I'm not gonna.
There. His voice grows smaller
Yeah.
as yours.
I've been to your fucking lorry. I know where it is. Point to it. I'm gonna burn it down, you hear me?
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
Where exactly is her lorry?
Past the monument. Down there. The Green Temple. Now leave me the fuck alone, okay?
Yeah,
small
fuck
temple
you.
by the monument. Green. Let's get into that lorry.
Looks like he got his adrenaline up, too.
Yeah. Why is that word not censored? Oh, there's a few words that aren't censored. You know, it's, you know, sometimes it just, yeah. This game is a very wacky little game. Alright. So about this murder. Let's focus on murder time now. Interfacing, probably this one's better to wear right now. Yeah, right. Probably we'll go for this. Look,
This
yeah,
green
right,
fowl,
let's see.
A to Z, contemporaire, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
I mean, as you can tell by the game, it's a game that certainly doesn't pull too many punches, which, you know, I can appreciate. So yeah. Like, at the end of the day, the game certainly doesn't pull any punches, but, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think it's done in a completely distasteful way anyway. I think it's done in a pretty decent way.
This must be the one he told
I'm not
us
just saying
about,
the shock factor, like,
unless
you
he
know.
was lying.
Try to peek in the window.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of a seat and 2 steering levers. It feels like you're peeking into someone's home residence.
Ooh.
Inside it's private, cozy, warm, dusty too.
Where's the door handle?
The door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced.
I'm gonna give us open, Kim.
Use the pry bar to smash the window. Open it from the inside.
Good
I
idea.
don't know how good it is, but this investigation has taken long enough. We can't afford it to take any longer.
Alright, cool. Fuck it, breaking a window. Let's go. Kim told us we can, okay? Wait, she has a physical instrument. Oh, God. Brother, oh. Fuck. This ain't good.
This green found, A to Z, contemporaire, is parked in the
Oh,
shadow
we're gonna
of
hurt
the
ourselves. We're
ruins
gonna hurt ourselves,
looming
bro.
overhead. It's seen better days. Pry bar
Yeah.
in hand, you take a hard swing at the window. A loud thunk rings out and the pry bar bounces back, leaving a tiny spider web on the glass.
Damn.
Looks like the window might be shatterproof. You may have to rethink your approach.
Window appears to be
No,
shatterproof.
it's not shatterproof.
Oh.
He smashes it into the window.
Oh!
Droplets of glass fly everywhere, shattering over the lorry floor.
Damn, Kim, okay.
You can just reach in now.
Nice.
It went better than I expected. Open it from the inside.
Damn, let's fucking go, Kim.
Cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is
Alright,
plastered
pull up
with
to a
a
box.
metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Unfolded
It's
newspaper.
An issue of Petty Ferdic from last
Yeah.
Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its
Fucking
pages.
thought so.
It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
Ooh.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
The pulled toolbox slides back into its nest. You wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
Oh, shit! That's the person! That's the fucking person with the soul! Oh, fuck! You know, okay, the person with a worn down soul, the odd step. Oh, shit! This is a missing link. This is the other person with the Hardy Boys. The drug trafficker, I guess. Oh!
Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Because they don't have a fucking soul.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
Sandpaper would also rub off a pattern from the driver's right boot sole.
Yes.
Do the honors, he thinks. Connect it yourself.
One of the footprints of the crime scene had an aberration. One sole was smoother than the
Which
others.
means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
And she's also the one running the drug trade. Wow, what a handful.
Now we know for certain who's the missing 8th person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
It would fit what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make any assumptions.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus has got to say.
Oh, shit.
Are we finished with the lorry?
The movie stars
Yeah,
are
we got
still
more.
smiling from the
Come
looks
radio.
like the frequency dial is absent.
Ah.
It requires a key.
Strange. There are so many radio stations here. Must be over 100 at least.
What about Speed Freaks FM? Is this one of the saved stations here?
No, that's on 78.9. What? I happen to have committed the frequency to memory. I have no problem
Alright.
admitting that.
Is there anything we can do with radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without the dial key.
Why would anyone need so many radio
For contacting
stations?
an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV. Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The
Yeah.
nerve center of a huge operation. With quite a range, too.
What else is
The
here?
smell of 1,000 cigarettes. Some
posters.
These are movie posters
For
featuring
Superstar.
starlets from long-forgotten films, from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s. Of the last
Ooh.
one of them particularly catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the
Okay.
back seat. There's definitely perfume in the air. It's spicy, with a hint of amberette, wafting through the bitter air of the cabin.
Stop and wonder, what's that smell?
The remnants of a sweet juniper-scented perfume. Probably grenade number 5.
Huh. Study the centerfold.
The actress is draped in a sheathed dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster. She's looking past the camera. A feeling of tenderness washes over you. A longing even, perhaps. And gentle tragedy. This is Tijon, a starlet from the dawn of cinematography, less known for her talent than her tragic, untimely death.
What happened to her?
She wasted away in a drug den called the Door to the River, not far from here, on Boogie Street. A mixture of cocaine and morphine. She was afraid of the world, and the camera, too.
Oh, damn. Enough
The
of posters.
actresses and the closed the rusty old lorry door.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce?
Yep. Hey, Kim, what's up?
Alright, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found. So we don't do it in front of the company, right?
Feels something police would do. What do you think of all this, Kim?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation. I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect.
Yeah.
Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
This means it's well funded. Technology
Oh.
like that, a major player must be financing it.
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
Oh,
and
shit.
last but not least, it looks like the Hardy Boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
Yep.
The probe and the case converged, he thinks. This was quite the find.
Will the RCM open an investigation into
We
this?
should return to the murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department.
Hopefully they're not listening in.
There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation. Sometime later, when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
What are you thinking?
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
Corruption?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
So it turns out this is connected. So it turns out this is connected to the Union.
Like Joyce told us, yes, logistically. But don't expect to bust this open during our stay here. At best, this is an angle we can use against them to other ends as extra ammunition.
Okay, debrief over?
Debrief over. After you.
Right, cool. So I think with that, I will probably be ending off for today. Nice little bit of an episode. We got some progress going on. Love to see it. Love to see it. But, yeah. So, thank you everyone for coming along today. Hopefully you had a nice little bit of a time, you know, playing a bit of the old Disco Elysium, solving murders bit by bit, brick and brick, and stone by stone. But yeah, anyway. I'll really be playing a bit more of this whenever I can, so, if member was a woman, lorry driver being big in the drug trade could be targeted by a lynchman. Yep. Infiltrate could be targeted by a lynchman. Yeah, exactly. That could be the thing. The soldiers could have been catching on to that, or perhaps even as well, perhaps they were a part of. Well, bear in mind as well, we know what we learned about the soldier and the SAs that they have committed. There is and apparently this woman is quite hurt, is what we learned from Tommy. Honestly, I would maybe consider that they were involved in before that, and maybe they wanted to see it happen. You know, a reverse lynching that occurred because of something that happened to her. That the Hardy Boys heard about, got pissed off with, and maybe pissed as well, hung him, and then let it go. You know what I mean? Could be something like that, who knows? A really sensitive topic, but yeah, damn. Damn interesting story. Right, well, drugs aside, thank you for coming along today. Good night, stay safe. In the event you find yourself in Revachol, don't buy any books. The woman's fucking annoying. Like, God, I hate her so much. God, I fucking hate her so much. It's like, ooh, you wanna buy my books? Ooh, buy my books. Fuck off.